Righto. Now we can burn this guy for even more dot damage. No point in doing that because the big guy's going to be powering up, but I'm not too worried about the small fries, to be honest. That's Aura of Wrath. So we do more damage. More damage, more! Okay, you. What do I want you doing? We know the guy is weak to air. This is 50 times 2, or 10 times 7. So this is basically 70, this is 100. Yeah, I don't know why you would pick the other thing. It did like 300, whereas this one... Oh right, that one hits all enemies. But it does hit them all 7 times? Okay, now that makes a little more sense then. And you might as well just Ether Burst, I guess. There he goes, powering up. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about that small fry damage. Look at them, they're pathetic. Alright, so he's taking a lot of dot damage. How do you think they feel about water damage? Oh, the rock guy is weak to that. It's like Pokemon rules. So he's going to attack this turn. We want you to blocking to save your life. You just keep holy wrathing them all. At least the small ones are almost done for. Actually, I think I'm going to just have you do this a couple times, and that'll finish them. Yeah. And then we've got the Twin Slice for the big guy. Yes. No problem. Blocked. This turn he's going to be powering up. So just do some single target damage. It does resist that though. Guess he can just regular attack. Ooh. And now I guess you can just lay into him with the Twin Slices. There he powers up. And now he's done for. Nice! So there's all kinds of synergies you can get with these fights. But what do I like best? I kinda liked what the assassin had a little better. Like, I'm sure the rogues, or the swashbucklers options, have their uses, but they can both do dots regardless is the thing. So how many classes are there? We've got Paladin, Warrior, Cleric, Rogue, Elementalist, and Wizard. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slightly more than we can put in any general party. I did like having a Warrior, being able to wipe people out. It feels like these guys might be better for bosses, where Warriors might be better for, like, general fights. With that Whirlwind and all. I do like that Whirlwind. Alright. You're gonna be a regular fighter for non-boss battles. Might be a bit of a pain having to switch around your stuff all the time, but we'll just have to see. Alright, and I wanted to do one thing with you. Well, no, it's still better leaving the taunt on you. You even have the most health out of anyone. Like, sometimes there will be times when we don't want you completely blocking all damage. Just have to not be lazy. Alright, so now we've got 2 of these guys. Hmm. I don't think we're going to be taking damage from them, if I can help it. I do need to immolate them one at a time, though, and that kind of sucks. Oh well. You can only have the perks of an elementalist every once in a while. You're going to intervene on yourself. Take 0 damage from them. I might be better off picking a different class for Chris at some point, because, like, once again, his healing, he's good whenever there's undead around, I guess, but outside of that, he's not that useful. Really not. Look at that. A measly 300 damage between them. Actually, I don't see a point in doing the time warp. Because we're going to be blocking a lot of their damage. I don't know if we'll get them all done in time as the thing. Deals immense non-elemental damage to one enemy. It costs all his AE. Or is he better off just ether bursting all the time? I do want to save enough to hasten Jordan when the time comes. I think I'll just ether burst. How does that do? Oh, not very good at all. That was pathetically weak. This could be a bit of a thing. Alright, let's up our damage with Aura of Wrath. Yeah, it helps a tiny bit. Get that escalating strike. You're slightly healthier. Yep, powering up. It's a little bit scary. Okay, so now that we've got them both burning, we can use water damage on all of them. They're weak to that. That's much better. You're already Aura of Wrathing, but you need to block yourself this turn. You can just keep Holy Wrathing for basically the whole fight, man. Now you have enough for a world. You haven't had your buffs applied yet, though, so I don't want to use your Whirlwind yet. Then again, you can do more than one. Well, why don't we just do, like, a strike that gets him more prowess? There we go, because now you can hasten Jordan, and he'll be able to do a bunch more damage with his Whirlwind. Okay. Now they're going to power up. We can just hit them this time. And now you can Whirlwind. They're weak to that? It counts as air damage? I mean, it is called Whirlwind, I guess. Just keep wearing them out. I wonder if I'm better off with single target damage. After all, we've only got a couple more chances, too, before they're gonna start, like, actually hurting people. This is the last time he can intervene, too, and his aura's gonna wear off soon after. Yeah, just keep on whirlwinding. Oh, looks like Jordan's gonna have it all taken care of before long. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to withstand him after this. Alright, why haven't I been using this? I'm so dumb. I have the better version. I might as well. I guess you're just smacking a guy. Give him a poke. There you go. One last whirlwind to end it. Alright, we got through the double golems. Ooh. Next. Actually, no. Hold on. Yeah, we can kind of have our cake and eat it too. Chris, you're good sometimes, but not consistently enough. I think I would like to have an assassin in the party. Yes, this is fitting of Chris. Like, sometimes he does magic damage, but I think we want him just doing... Well, we at least want him to have one basic crossbow, right? So he can ignore taunting enemies, I guess. And yeah, go ahead, keep your Ring of Life. Sure, whatever, man. Drop a save. Yeah, this should be good for general battles. Look at this whole mess. Alright, so some of these guys don't target single persons. I want a Soothing Tide. Sure. So no one has to really worry about healing, I don't think. I think I'm actually going to skip out on this first turn of protection from you. Set up Aura of Wrath for now. You got your backstab that can only be used on the first turn, and apparently you can ignore... Well, yeah, because you've got the crossbow. Oh my goodness, you almost killed that guy. Oh, sorry, did I say almost? Nice. Yeah, go ahead, take a breather. Get your PR going. And you can Time Warp. Because, like, the Golem's first attack isn't going to be a big deal. See? Okay, it was kind of a big deal. Now then. I do want to... Oh, I can't target more than one unless I do the thing. Alright, then Tsunami it is. Gonna burn through my MP, but at least we're doing lots of damage. If you want to... Well, you don't need intervention this time because he's going to power up his thing. Maybe Healing Light. Patch yourself up a bit. You did kind of eat it there. Alright, so now let's see. We know we can do both kinds of poison. I'm actually going to do the dodge thing this time. Because... Oh, well, no, they kind of have to get all the way through Alex before that would matter, huh? Yeah, okay, yeah, that was a bit of a waste. Didn't need to do that. Not the poison. Okay, once again with the Tsunami. You get to block yourself from the big damage from the guy who does the big damage. Now, we've already poisoned and critically poisoned, and I guess we can just do this to hit everyone. That might even get rid of the Skeletal Warrior. Nah, not quite. He's a little too hardy for that. Hoping I can do it again. There we go. Would be nice to get rid of that snail. This might finish him. Yep. Yeah, see, these guys, this composition's a pretty good fighting force and gives us enough options. It's pretty good. This is still like the most damage you can do to this guy. Look at that. Gonna smite him. Can't attack this turn anyway. Get him with that twin slice. And again. Nearly done. Will that be the true finishing blow? It will. Super good. Oh, but this one's for a treasure. What will it be? They put harder fights in front of treasure. 3 of them? Oh, come on, man. No, it's fine. It's fine. They're not gonna even touch us, man. Not even gonna touch us. They did enough that I do want to block this first turn, though. Like, we're not gonna be able to slow them down forever. As nice as the backstab is, I think putting dots on these guys is gonna be a little more important. So let's get that heavy poison on as many of them as I can. Heavy poison for you. Oh, no. And heavy poison for you. And we'll finish blow you. Just so you don't feel left out. You should take a breather. We're gonna need your whirlwinds. But we're not going to need your, like, magic defense. Not right away, at least. I guess I can get this out of the way. It does stick, you know. Alright. Round 2. I could burn these guys, but I think the poison's gonna get it done. It should be enough. We don't want this fight lasting too long. They're only gonna power up this time. I guess the Aura of Wrath would be fine. He can still block twice with it, we know. It kind of doesn't matter outside of that. So let's see. Once again, heavy poison for you. Let's see. Yeah, the Eviscerate is the one that does severe bleeding. But that's also 100 per turn. So they're all heavy poisons. Let's see, get the regular poison up now. You're gonna Escalating Strike, whoever is healthiest. Looks like that's you, sir. And you can just Ether Burst them, I suppose. Now they all power up. Right. No. Water. They're so weak to it. Okay, you need to be invincible. And now we're going to, like, weak poison the other two. Weak poison for you. Weak poison for you. How much does that Eviscerate cost? Okay, so you can do the severe bleeding for the low cost of 1 as well. Do I want to start whirlwinding? I don't see any reason not to, really. That Ether Burst is pretty lame, but that's okay. Alright. Once again, with the powering up, they will do. You go ahead and smite somebody. You're the healthiest. Not by much, but you are. Alright, now you can start eviscerating people. We'll eviscerate the 2 that are over 1600. Almost got him. They're never gonna get a hit on us. Oh goodness, my barter's just gonna wipe them out. Didn't even need to block a third time. See, once we've got all these dots and stuff,